And now the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. And he deals. That's in there, and we're off and running in a brand new season. And it's 1-1.
Clearly, he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
There's a 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
McCarthy gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Salvador Perez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
1-1.
And now it's even up. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's a ball.
And another ball.
2-1.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
And now it's Christian Walker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bases juiced, no outs. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
The 3-1. And a foul ball. The pitch stays alive.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some.
Now this one gets through. In comes the run from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it
feeds to second, out there. On to Hoskins. Double play.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. The run scores from third, and they lead by 2. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Nick Ahmed here to hit. Marsh moves under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 1st, here's Trey Turner. And a pitch. Left field. Gurriel trying to get there. Hauls it in, and there's one away. JT Realmuto steps in, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Pitchers and catchers have a unique bond in general, but Gallen and Carson Kelly actually lived together for a while when they played at AAA. Technically, it was Kelly's apartment, and Gallen slept on an air mattress.
Got to do what you got to do coming through the minor leagues, but that can definitely help to strengthen that bond, be on the same page when you get into the ball game.
That one laced to center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Bryce Harper in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Roll to short, could be two. Ahmed to second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Corbin Carroll. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Schwarber makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. In there for strike one.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
He makes the catch, and there's two down. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here is Kyle Schwarber. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
This one in the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. No outs, runner on second. That's towards center. Carroll makes the catch. One away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Nick Castellanos hits one out the other way, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-2. One out, base is empty. Derek Hall stands in for the Phillies. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first, and he's out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
In the air, out towards left center. Gurriel makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top half of the third inning, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Wheeler back to work. Ball one there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Harrison fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Schwarber raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Has some trouble with it. Castellanos tosses to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, Trey Turner now saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in
No
top
balls,
speed
2
going
strikes.
into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Carroll moving under it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto, and he's already singled in this game. First
Off the plate,
offering
ball
misses
1.
the mark. JT Realmuto, Singy, has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold
got a ball,
Gloves,
1 strike.
multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. Out to short, fires to first on the
Got
run,
him.
and a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Harper takes a
that's
ball
kicked
as he
out.
stands in for the second time. Hit in the air, right field. McCarthy makes the catch, and that'll do. And welcome back. Here's Gurriel. And the pitch. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight
Yep, 1-0.
transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Ahmed leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a slow roller. Harrison collects. Throw is low,
No,
and he
he's
can't
safe.
pick it.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ketel.
Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses
Ball, that's
inside.
inside.
Ball 1. To short, could be 2.
He's up.
Takes it himself for 1, and their second
out.
double play of the day will end the 4th. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom 4, now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. And there's a foul ball. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, and we're all square. It's 3-3. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout, and that gives them a lead. It's 4-3. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Up the middle, lays out. He's got it. Fires to first, but no chance. That's an infield single.
The batter, the designated hitter.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Derek Hall. Swings through that one.
0-1 the
0-1.
Yeah.
That clips the corner.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Makes the grab, 1 down. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. And that one is lifted in the air. McCarthy settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies. On the ground, out to short. They take the force out,
you're out.
and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the fifth.
Leading off
Digging
for
in, it's the
Arizona,
speedy outfielder,
the right
Jake
fielder, number
McCarthy.
31. Jake.
Well, Boog, after watching the
McCarthy.
first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
0-2 as he waves at that one. One down. This is Kyle Lewis. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
Lewis.
Check swing went around. That's strike one. Nice grab. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Catch number 13.
2 outs, base is empty.
Salvador
Next to hit for Arizona, Salvador Perez. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. First offering and it just misses. Chris Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis. Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Turner is out. And now it is JT Real Muto.
Real Muto.
Fires across the diamond. Gets the catcher by a step.
Now
Here's Bryce Harper.
the right fielder.
Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper with it. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that ball is out of here. Bryce Harper goes deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-3. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Foul ball. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Righty to the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Back-to-back base hits. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Hoskins at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. He's already homered in this game. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. Rolled over to third. Fires over to Hoskins. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Out to center. Marsh running hard. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Waste no time there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that one is gone. A 2-run shot, and we are starting over. It's 5-5. This is Corbin Carroll. Carroll, in his rookie season, 22 years old. And he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. And that one fouled off. They say you win.
0-2.
That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia, well, we go bottom 6. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Now on the bump, Kyle
Ladies and
Nelson.
gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for Arizona, number 24, Kyle Nelson.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Phils, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And there's a ball.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. That's hard hit on the line. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Hall in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 20.
Here's the 0-1.
Alex.
And a foul ball. Castellanos stands at second with no outs. Ripped to third and caught.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Marsh in the box lays off for ball 1.
Runner, yes.
He's trying for third, and he lays one down the left side. Save!
No, he's safe.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Now, Josh Harrison. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he...
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away.
You're best when you let the game come to you. He tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner with a chance now. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Nelson goes 6'1". He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And the inning is over. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
Wheeler back to work. Harper ranging back. Still going back. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Makes the grab, 2 down. So digging in, Kyle Lewis for the fourth time tonight. Check swing, went around. That's strike one. Trey Turner gloves it. In plenty of time to first, and that's the third out.
Please join us for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Back at Citizens Bank Park,
Leading off
and the batter now,
Phillies,
JT Real
the
Muto.
catcher, JT Real Muto.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Joe Mantiply.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for
Your
quality
attention,
pitches
please.
out of him right here.
Now
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it
Number
is.
35, Joe Manaply.
And a pitch.
What do
Real
you got?
Muto started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up.
Hey.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And a swing and a
One ball.
miss.
2 strikes.
The
Ball
next
2.
offering misses. Ball 2.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one gone.
Now batting.
Here's
right
Harper
fielder,
now. He's
Bryce
already homered here in this one.
Harper.
And that one handled. 2 up, 2 down.
He's out.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Up the middle, Ahmed gloves it. On to
He's
first,
out.
and that is the inning. And welcome back. We're in the top of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. That one fouled off. The pitch. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly
I got 1 ball, 1
executed.
strike.
On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Kicks and fires.
Hey.
And there's a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some
2
guys.
balls. 2
Next
strikes.
offering in the dirt. 2-2. The pitch. Turner over to second. On to Hoskins. Double play. Evan Longoria will hit
Number
next.
3.
Corner
Evan
infielders guarding the lines,
Longoria.
trying to prevent extra bases.
Ball
First
1.
pitch way inside a
Ball
fastball.
1, no strikes.
Got it started a little
1 ball,
too
1
early. Strike one. And the right-hander deals. Check swing, but he went
1
too
ball,
far.
2
That's
strikes.
strike 2. On the ground to the left. Turner with the throw to first. Longoria retired. And that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Chad Green ready to go.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Green.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was
0-1
late
for
that
count.
time. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the
Got him.
pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. 2 down. And now it's Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1.
Alec Bohm.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the
A
count.
lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times
ball,
in a row
2
because
strikes.
hitters just can't lay off of it.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit left side. And foul ball. The pitch.
That's
And
a
the
ball.
1-2 misses to even the count. Got it by him for the K. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good
That's
eye
ball
right
2.
there.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That's down. One hops off the wall. Marsh quickly gets it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That one is back. Turning and looking, and it's gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. He's done it again. His second homer of the game.
Your
And they add a
attention,
couple
please.
more.
Now
It's
pitching for the
7-6.
Number 46, Jose Alvarado.
And now, Corbin Carroll. And that bunted towards third. Castellanos tosses to
He's
first.
out.
Now 1 gone in the 9th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball 1. Alvarado measures 6 feet 2 inches, 245 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Marsh running hard. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Marsh running hard. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Miguel Castro.
Number 50.
And this guy can bring it
Miguel
velocity-wise.
Castro.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
0-1. In the air, right field. That's back there. And that one is gone. He powers one out to right field, and we are tied. It's 7-7. And digging in for Philadelphia, Josh Harrison. Line to left. Gurriel handles the chance.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to
Not
get
bad,
on
not
as
bad,
that
not bad.
go-ahead run. He
Shortstop.
just wasn't able to find a hole.
Turner swings through it for strike
0-1.
1. Comes up empty on
0-2.
the swing. 0-2 now.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. Hit hard. That gets through.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base
Now
with 2
batting,
away.
right
Got a
fielder,
change up and a pretty
Bryce
good one, too. Outside corner, but
Harper.
he just got extended and put the barrel
Ball
on
one's
it.
the count.
Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Next pitch
Ball,
is
that pitch is
outside.
out.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one
Inside, ball
misses.
two.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. On to extra innings. And now Kyle Lewis. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter. Diego Castillo. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out.
Diego Castillo. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 31, Greg Kimbrel.
Pinch hitter coming on, Josh Rojas. Big spot for him here. And the pitch. That's a strike.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Left-hand batter waits. Not
Ball,
close
one
with
strike.
that one. And it's 2-1. Gets the bunt down the right side.
Wow.
And he picks it up in foul territory. And the righty deals. Turner makes the play, and there's one away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level,
Ball.
but they're just about impossible to get the
Counts
barrel
1-0.
to.
Perez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. And a foul ball. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone out of here. An absolutely majestic shot. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 9-7. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Evan Longoria.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 58.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Dominguez.
Harrison picks it up to first.
Out.
Longoria retired. That's out number. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Walker drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. In the air, center field. Carroll moving under it. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So